Oh, Doc Rivers. Oh, Doc Rivers. Man, you done lost your natural mind. He came out and talked to Mark Stein and said, I think it was, he said, and I quote, blowing those 3-1 leads, he said, at least give me credit for winning those 3 games. And Mark, this is how you start the funny farm, and this is how you end up with a straight jacket. He's got a ring. He been to 2 finals. Do we go back to Orlando when he wouldn't let Tim Duncan have his family member on the plane? And then Tim Duncan goes off and wins 5 rings and 6 finals appearances. Think about you missed that opportunity. We don't talk about that. We'll give you a pass for that. But then we go to the Clipper land with you, CP3, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Y'all were like, all, Slam City. Y'all was dunking everything. Lob City, all that. You blew 3-1 leads. You go to Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, you blow leads. Now you with Milwaukee, and they dysfunctional and thoughts and prayers with Damian Lillard as he's going through a serious ending situation health wise. You can really blow this up. How many more chances do you get, Doc Rivers? I didn't really want to say nothing. George Karl said you were he chose his words carefully, but he said you were overrated. He said that about you. I didn't want to give George Karl no benefit of doubt on that. We didn't want to give him that, but you aren't looking good as time goes on. You aren't doing what you're supposed to with the kind of caliber of talent you've had. You've had CP3, Joel Embiid, and you got Giannis, and you can't find a way to get over the humps. You keep finding ways to blow. So now you sitting up here talking about, well, at least I got the 3-1. Give me credit for the 3. The last time I heard somebody say something so comical was Tracy McGrady. When they played the Detroit Pistons, it was 2003 and they were up 3-1. And he said, I'll see you in the second round, except he never did because the Pistons came back and won. And do you know, until it was 2013 and he was wearing his jersey fatigues and he was a bench warmer at that stage with the Spurs, that's the only time he got out the first round. And he was riding pine because his best days had long been behind him and he never could get out of it. And when you say something so comical and cornball and horrific and it backfires on you, what do you think is going to happen? So, Doc Rivers, you a head coach and you say something like this. Now you taking pride in being up 3-1 because you blew more 3-1 leads than any coach has ever done. And you're proud of that. There's a reason why you've underachieved. There's a reason why you've left so much on the table. You can't deliver. Now, I'm not going to excuse CP3's bad postseason performances. I'm not going to excuse Joel Embiid. Because some of the cats you didn't coach, they didn't have it in them to finish. So there's 50-50. But then there is the pattern that you are the coach. And the common denominator is you can't seem to structure a way not to avoid a choke job. And this thing with Milwaukee, Giannis arguably the best player in the East and one of the top 2 to 3 best players in the world. And he's being wasted. And you know good and well that Adam Silver is on line 2 right now saying, well, Doc chokes this. He's going to get fired. We got to move Giannis away. You know good and well what's up. I'm just imagining that I'm looking at another team in the NBA that's good, and they'll give Doc Rivers the job, and he'll do his usual bit, and then he'll find a way to blow it again. Because already Milwaukee's blowing it. They're not a title contending team, and Giannis is being wasted. And you are happy. Something not right about that picture, Doc. We might have to get a shrink and get a couch for you. But you happy to be able to have had the 3-1. At least I won the 3. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke. I'm out. Peace.